week. We don't usually do modern, but everybody knows that Mortal Kombat's back to their roots. They're doing it retro, we're doing it retro. Now, I know a lot of you guys want to see what the Collector's Edition looks like, and so we picked it up. Another guy from my work, a good friend of mine, is going to be doing video response to this and vice versa. So if you want to see what the Tournament Edition looks like, check out his. I'm doing the Collector's Edition for PS3, and he's doing the Tournament Edition for the 360. Well, I thought I would help him out a little bit more and do the Standard Edition of the PS3 and the Standard Edition of the 360. Now, don't hate on me. I love Mortal Kombat. I can get it for whatever I want. I earn my money. I know you guys are like, oh, you don't need this many copies. I do. So, just right off the bat, I'll spend my money however I want to spend it. Let's start it right here and play as Kratos. That's really awesome. See, this is Collectors. I'm going to open it and show you guys, and it's going right into my closet for collecting purposes. So I won't be playing that stuff. We got Mortal Kombat here, and here's our Combat Pass. I might have extras of these. So if you want to play online and I got extras in the future, I'll go ahead and give that to you. Now we know that WB and look at that. You know, you pay $60, that's what you get anymore. And now we got a great catalog of more merchandise to buy. But no book. You know why? Because the book is digital on this disc. Now can you believe that? If you guys hear weird clicking noises, I'm at work and people are returning things. So this is like... Got your Combat Pass and a virtually identical book. So we got some Mortal Kombat for the 360 as well. Typically lately, the 360 games have had better quality to them. You know, they're more securely sealed. But as this generation gets halfway, we're halfway in the new generation. We got Nintendo going to release the next gen console at E3. That's very, got a lot of buzz, and they're going to kickstart the new generation. And as we're getting into the digital era, we're losing things like covers and all this stuff. You have to pay for online per game and all this good stuff. Most of the brand new games come with one online pass, so if you buy a game used, you're going to have to pay a fee. Alright, you open it up and it looks really cool. It's got that new scent, and you're going to get your Mortal Kombat download voucher for the online pass. If I have extras, I'm going to give them away, guys, so that's no problem. And instead of a book this era, we're getting these catalogs for more merchandise from Mortal Kombat. Some cool stuff, and yeah, I'm going to buy some of this stuff too, but, it's kind of a pain to get online and get all these tips and such. And then we have the Mortal Kombat book. Basically, it's going to tell you how to get online, what the ratings mean and all that stuff, all the juicy details on how to play the game, notes and all that stuff. You're going to have to take your notes in your own notebook paper, and you're going to have to read all that stuff and make your notes. I'm sorry guys, that's just the generation. Alright, pretty basic on the 360 and the PS3, so let's look at the hot tomato right here. Collector's Edition. The Tournament Edition is pretty cool too. Got to check the video response link to this video because it's worth checking out. The Collector's Edition has some different stuff in it, so let's open it up. Now you can see, really cool, they're really advertising that Kratos here. Special Collector's Edition. On the side, we got Tortured Soul there, and in the dungeon. Remember the dungeon from the first game? Goro. Now, shrink wrap. This just came out today, so factory legit. I wanted to show you guys early, but the truck got held up by weather. So here it is. This is just a sleeve, which is cool. I want to keep it because it's really nice. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. And I would glue it on or something stupid if it wasn't all arted. And it has separate art of its own that's really neat too. So that's really cool. You can do it both ways. I'll figure out some way to display it. It's just weird. It's held on by the shrink wrap and not by gummy like usually. It's usually gummy that you can put right back on. Let's open her up. Get a top view here of what you got coming in this set. Now I haven't done too much research on what's going to be in this, so I didn't spoil it for myself or you guys. Alright, first off, let's check it out. We got some Kratos action. This is identical. We got the Combat Pass, identical to the ones I just showed you. There's nothing special about the Collector's physical. It's not shrink wrapped. You get some extras here. You get the classic Ermac if you get the collector's edition. I know they've been doing a lot of advertisement GameStop about the classic Scorpion, but Ermac's pretty cool too. And then we get some avatars and themes. Now those are pretty cool avatars and themes. I'm going to be checking some of them out. I need a new background on my PS3, so that will be really neat. Got the sleeve right here. I'm telling you, this stuff is quality, guys. I mean, this generation we're not used to quality, but for $100 this better be quality, you know? $100 retail. Some places are charging $120 for this already, I've seen. And eBay, of course, will take advantage of areas in the United States that don't have GameStop or commercial venues or in commercial places to get stuff like Walmart. Some places, believe it or not, don't have anywhere to buy a new game, so if they want a collector's edition, they're going to have to jump online, and people know that. They're going to take full advantage of that and charge $120, $130 plus. I know they're really going to manipulate you on shipping on this and make some extra cash that way. So be careful. This should only sell for about $100. I don't know if it will be the same way in a month. And you can flip through and it will show you the concepts for every character. We don't have time to do that today. This is a separate review on its own. This is an unboxing. Night Wolf makes a return. Yes, you saw it here first. I'm not going to ruin any of that for you guys. Alright, now let's pull out the bulk of the set. Why the set's so big? I mean, on the back of the box it's going to say it's loaded with all these things, and they're those vouchers. So you can see the background. They really want to make it look like it's, you know. And then we got, now these are made to hold, not to just be action, well, they're not action figures, there's no action to them, but not just to be nice statues like this. I mean, when you put it together like that, look how it looks. It looks like Scorpion's taking out Mr. Sub-Zero here with his spear. But this will actually house your Mortal Kombat collection if you wanted it to. Which I don't know if that's what I'm going to do with mine or not. I have a couple more, you know, that's obviously not my Mortal Kombat collection. I have every single game released except for Ultimate Mortal Kombat for the Sega Saturn. Hook it up, trade it, sell it. And this is just, look at the detail here. We got blood in the back and blood right here. This is really nice. If you drop this, you're going to break things, so be very careful. This is worth it. This is not just really cheap like some of the collector's edition. That's made of high quality. And that is Let's Open a Game. We'll see you next time, guys. We got a lot more special edition double features and stuff. We're winding down on the last few episodes, and I got some really good stuff coming up.